Hi, I'm Evan Rosen. Welcome to our website. We built this website to provide as much information as possible to help people looking to find out more about how best to defend against foreclosure and fight improper debt collection. The website, like our firm, is here to serve you. So with that in mind, I want to give you some information about who we are, who I am, to help you make an informed decision about whatever it is that you choose to do in your next course of action. So first of all, it's really important to know that we absolutely love what we do. I love what I do. I love helping people defend against foreclosure and fight improper debt collection. I've been practicing law since 1997, and I've tried to figure out what is it about this area of law that I love so much. And I've come to some ideas and some concepts, but ultimately it really just comes down to it's part of who I am. It's part of my DNA. It's part of me, my upbringing, my cultural and religious background. My family, my mother and my father both were very passionate about the cause of the day. My father was a trial lawyer and still is, was a judge and still is a practicing trial lawyer since 1965. And he's helped consumers and helped people in their fight against large institutions and insurance companies and banks and so on. So it's part of who I am, and everyone here in this office has that same passion. It's a bare minimum requirement to be part of this team that you have a certain level of passion, an extreme level of passion, to help people in the fight that we help people with. If you don't have that, you won't be part of this team. And that's just a bare minimum. There's other requirements, many other requirements, but that's a bare minimum. So we have this mantra in our office, and the mantra is use your God-given talents to serve others in their pursuit of happiness. That's something that drives us. Every one of the team lives by that mantra. We also have a sort of code of conduct, a core value, and that is it's our own version of the golden rule. If we have a difficult situation in a case and we're struggling what might be the next best course of action, we always stop and ask ourselves, what would we do if this was our case? What would we do if this were our house that we were fighting for? And then the next best course of action often quickly follows. So we know that if we focus on serving our clients, putting our clients first, that everything else naturally follows from there. We have a firm belief that as lawyers, we put our clients ahead of ourselves. If you can't do that, you shouldn't be a lawyer. Lawyers are supposed to put their clients before them. That's the way this works. So that's part of who we are. It's a big part of who we are. The other thing I want to relay is that law gives us the opportunity to grow. I think growth and contribution are critical to being happy, to being productive, to being healthy. And obviously contribution, we give back, we help clients in their fight to save their homes and in financial issues. So that's a tremendous sense of contribution for us. But the law itself allows us to grow personally and professionally every day. Law, as the United States Justice Joseph Story once said, is a jealous mistress. Law is a jealous mistress. And what that means is it requires a lot of work. A long and constant courtship was part of the quote. Not to be won by trifling favors. So you have to work really hard. My father, when I was young, would work nights and weekends, and he would say to me, law is a jealous mistress, echoing those words. And so the amount of effort that's required to study updates to the case law that come out almost daily, the statutory updates to know the facts of your client's cases backward and forward, it's a tremendous, tremendous challenge, but we relish that challenge. It gives us the opportunity to grow personally and professionally every single day, and that's a huge part of who we are. We look at that as a blessing. I feel grateful and blessed that I love what I do, that we have this drive to focus on service, and that we get an opportunity to grow and give back every single day. So that's a good chunk of who we are. If you have any other questions or want to know more about us, please feel free to give us a call, 855-55-ROSEN, 855-55-ROSEN. You can also email us, info@evanmrosen.com, info@evanmrosen.com, and we hope you'll let the law offices of Evan M. Rosen serve you.